Combined police team arrested two miscreants with heroin powder weighing above 4 kilograms worth around 25 crore rupees from Laimakong. Students of GP Women's College take out protest demonstration against lacking infrastructure and manpower of Manipur University. Governor Laganation inaugurates 3-day Unnao Sopri Cultural Festival 2023 at Platform Ground in Ferozol District. And Laishang Them the Ton Thoing Ngambi bags Best Female Actor Award in second season of Goa International Films Competition for her role in EY The Ripple. Hello and welcome to Impact News. So watching Primetime, the English Bulletin, and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in detail. A combined team of Kangpokpi Police Station, Saparmaina Police Station and Laimakong Police Station seized 4 kilograms, 80 grams of suspected heroin number 4 powder worth over 25 crore rupees from two miscreants during frisking of commuters in Laimakong yesterday. The arrested person, a 32-year-old Thangmin Len Kipgend, son of Satlun Kipgend from Pangjang village under Saikul in Kangpokpi district, and 31-year-old Ngamboy Haukip, son of Jangmang Haukip from the Kaprang village in Churachandpur district. Speaking to media at Kangpokpi district police station office today, SPTH Vikramjit said acting on a reliable tip of the combined police team carried out a frisking operation at Laimakong area at around 11 a.m. yesterday. He said the miscreants were ferrying the drugs contained in the 100 soap cases in an eco sports car bearing registration number DR01BD0259. Police also seized their mobile phones after taking hold of them. Saparmaina Police Station has started taking actions under NDPS Act. He says Senapati Court today remanded them into 5 days of police custody. SP Vikramjit appealed to the public to join hands in curbing drug menace.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯣꯄꯤ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯊꯥꯍꯟꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯊꯅꯥꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯒꯦꯟꯖꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯇ ꯄꯣꯄꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯟꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯃꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯊꯥꯍꯟꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯁꯦꯜꯖꯣꯛ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯀꯣꯑꯣꯄꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯊꯥꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯊꯅꯥꯅ destruction drive lakpa kandasu prajasing desu full cooperation I expect dum tawi lebagasi district asi kanbada thanaga lele department sing amusung meyam prajan gi sejo cooperation amna dakar li.
Regarding measures to curb poppy cultivation in Kangpokpi district, SP Vikramjit told Impact News that Kangpokpi district police aimed to totally uproot drugs from the district. He said the Kangpokpi police have arrested 4 village chiefs so far in connection with illegal poppy cultivation, and further intense drives are going against poppy cultivation. Students of GP Women's College today staged a protest demonstration against taking infrastructure and manpower of Dhanamanduri University. Students protested in front of Raj Bhavan Gate and in front of the Chief Minister's bungalow in Babupara. Earlier in the day, students started the protest from GP Women's College premises and headed to the front side of Raj Bhavan, chanting various slogans expressing their grievances. Then they protested in front of CM's bungalow gate, demanding the Education Minister and Education Commissioner to resign from their respective posts. Upon getting news of the stir, Imphal Police Station, deemed late by their OC, rushed to the protest site and started dispersing the student protesters. Social and Culture Secretary of GP Women's College Students Union, Rasesori Mayhobam, expressed disappointment that DM University, which was established in 2018, still lacks the necessary infrastructure, teachers, a regular register, finance officer, controller of examination for the university. She accused the authorities concerned to not striving to get funds to improve the university. Rasesori condemned that the result of the interview held for the recruitment of 88 assistant professors of the University is still pending.
2018 April da Dhanamanduri University je form tawbane hoji akhoi sahi manga pharak tore ba sibauda akhoi gi UGC na masa khangba exam da leite ba leite si maram kari gino thogi ba January gi tang mapan da akhoi gi PG gi class tawni hana notice ama thoe tawdoi ba class gi karamba exam da takadori bano akhoi gi oja mapung phana leita na akhoi gi adi PG gi scholar research scholar sing da class lawe ba adu gi matha da PG gi class tawni na musa hairi ba PG class tawni notice hoje karamba exam na class lawdoi no ba kara gi oja na class lawdori bano ba akhoi gi matik chaba oja le haninge akhoi university gi aduga oja awat happy on hygienic. Aduga akhoi hauji Dhanamanduri University gi matik chaba examination controller laite regular examination controller ate regular register laite amadi regular kanos laite ba finance officer su laite ba adu mayam do meeting jingdan biyo matik chada ba education minister matik chada ba education commissioner pham thado piyo.
Students of Kaisamthong High School today agitated against the transfer of order of one of their teachers. They went outside their school and took out protest demonstration around 9:30 a.m. Students condemned the relevant authorities for issuing a transfer order to their teacher just when their annual examination was round the corner. They warned of intensifying their agitation if the government failed to revoke the transfer order.
Oza transfer thadok pirami ba ado transfer thadok ko se maram chungcha cha de na khalle di oza sina akhoi gi class sang da matam da class lobi da na khotpi da na adagi satra myam gi ko chen mi da na tawbira ga smaina transfer chat ba janing de khona mamang da irang hau da main tawbada oza sing jin nam da ni mai noi ma ka kani khot kani thritan yam tawe aduga yamna akhoi yam nungai ti oza do mai chat khiba do akhoi oza do akhoi halak ma matam da su head in charge ona purak pa pa me aduga oza sing sin na moi plug manaraga oza je transfer thadok mane ba ado khoi sunga yaning de satra sing jina lairi ba satra sing Sarde benung siba ngakane moi se moi na treatan tawraga loina thongna chila thamgre ba hose.
Meanwhile, Kaisamthong High School Principal T. Kennedy said the transfer order was not issued by the school but by the Education Department. He said even though one teacher had been transferred, another teacher had been posted and started teaching the students. The school principal assured that the relevant authorities would be apprised for the students' demand. He appealed to the students to refrain from taking out protests as their exams are approaching and to consult their teachers before taking out any protest.
Tasengmadi agang singduna khalamba wakhando aiga ingna singna wari sanare mogi apamba su khange aduga amasamu yana ba ai loina phanama sillage aduga noi juji class tawrisi yauro noigi syllabus ta awat pa apale mamam se loina makeup tawdoni nogi damaktani aduga maroina Director da hajaru budagi oza ama thabirakna akhoi ngarang barkha loibado ngasidagi special class tawba hore aduna nakhoi ngasidi class yauro na haibadagi angang singdasu yauroge na moisu haidna angang singduga ahakasu oza singdasu understanding ama leinaraga bhab tanare haiba wafam masi thamjage.
Tribal Affairs, Hills, Horticulture and Soil Conservation Minister Let Pau Hawke inspected the condition of More College today. College Principal Dr. S.L. Lunja Pau Waife urged the visiting minister to repair the road and playground inside the college campus ahead of the arrival of a team from the National Assessment and Accreditation Council to inspect the college. In response, Minister Let Pau Hawke assured that the leaking infrastructure of the college will be provided at the earliest. He underlined the need to upgrade schools and colleges as education is crucial for the development of a society. Governor Laganation visited Farjolt district and inaugurated the Unnao Saupe Cultural Festival 2023 held at the Parbong ground today. The festival will continue till January 14th. He also interacted with district-level officers, DLOs, representatives of civil society organizations, CSOs, women leaders, among others. He heard about the issues and grievances faced by the people in the newly created district and assured to extend all possible help in the large interest of the people. Addressing the gathering in the inaugural ceremony, Governor Laganation said it is gratifying to note that 26 cultural troops including Aimol, Anald, Chidu, Mar, Lamkang, and many others are participating in the mega cultural festival. He said although the communities were originated from the Rola Vaiso, popularly known as the Paimuk, they have been found scattered in Manipur, Assam, Mizoram, Tripura, etc. However, these communities share similarities in their language, songs, dance, indigenous games and sports. Governor continued that these tribes have been harmoniously living together for the last more than 4 centuries, stating that the cultural festival will certainly provide a platform to meet all the tribes who have already been settled down at different places of the northeast. The governor said the festival symbolized peace, harmony, unity, rising above the barriers of caste, creed or religion. Civil society organizations, women leaders submitted memorandum to the governor during the interaction program. Karuang Muang Village Authority organized the 22nd Inpui Karing Ngai Festival of the Living celebration at Karuang Muang Part 1 Village in None District headquarters today. Commanding Officer of 107th Infantry Battalion Territory Army 11th Gurkha Regiment Colonel Aniband Saha kicked off the festival by hosting the festival flag. Inpui Karingai Festival of Living is one of the biggest festivals of the Inpui Naga tribe, which mark the commencement of the new year. Performance of various traditional dances and music of the Inpui tribe highlights the festival. Social Welfare and Fisheries Minister Haikam Dingo assured that Angalwadi centers in Ngambashi Kulend of Kamjong district will get its necessary infrastructure in the near future. He was speaking at the opening event of Ramthau Farnet in the village yesterday. Minister Dingo maintained that the Manipur government has been giving extra focus on bringing about development in the hilled areas of the state, as equal development of both hills and valley areas is required for the overall development of the state. Fungyar MLA Leishio Kai Singh also graced the event, which was marked by various cultural programs.
Widows ki labor, adagi akhoi old age pension pigedaba labor, adagi atopa tana jarakanda kai kai tawwe age habdo kai namba sikhun gi kai tawwe age habdo isu soduna ai tawjage hadna isi masu thamjani aduga maru ina fishery department da su khoi fisheries ki khoi yamna adi maru ina khoi Manipur se yamna fish loving state hoibnina khoi se water body su yamna labor adugu potential di yamna lerga khoi production di yamna wat pana marum morakanda khoi gi maru ina khoina fish production tawnana bahona se khoi gi valley khata da khoina focus taw adu ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯆꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯥ ꯖꯒꯥꯁꯤꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯋꯥꯇꯔ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯁ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯜ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯝꯁ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯉꯥꯁꯦ ꯊꯥꯗꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯉꯥꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯤꯁꯔꯤ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯇꯁꯨ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯤ.
Members of the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur took out a protest rally in Singjumai Market demanding the state government to send a recommendation to the Centre for enlisting the Meitei community in the Scheduled Tribe list of the Indian Constitution. Singjumai Imakaitel President Ningombom Ibetombi warned of launching an intense agitation if the government failed to send the necessary recommendation. Volunteers and members of STDM along with women folk of Singjumai Ima Market took out a protest rally around the Singjumai parking. Ibetombi appealed to the government not to sideline their protests carried out by elderly persons for the future of the community. Chief Minister Nongthoen Biren chaired the 12th General Body Meeting of Manipur Minorities and OBC Economic Development Society at the CM Secretariat today. The Chief Minister also chaired the Work Advisory Board meeting of the Department of Minorities Affairs, OBCs and SCs and PM Vikas scheme. The officials of the relevant departments attended the meeting, which assist various developmental projects and implementation of welfare schemes for the upliftment and assistance of minorities, other backward classes and scheduled castes in the state. Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha BJYM Hairok Mandal and Agnipat PR Training Center Hairok today jointly observed National Youth Day at Hairok Pot 2 Mayalaikai ground. Commemorating the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, Hairok MLA and advisor to Manipur Chief Minister Dr. Thokchom Radheshyam also flagged off Agniveer physical test passed candidates from the Hairok constituency for the written test of Agniveer recruitment at Assam's Rangapahar. Speaking at the event, MLA Dr. Radheshyam praised youths for showing interest in becoming Agniveers. It may be mentioned that MLA Radheshyam opened two Agnipat schemed pre-recruitment training centers in Hairok constituency in June 2022 to ensure maximum recruitment of youths from the constituency.
जीवन एक संघर्ष है लाइफ इज ए वार लानफम मने पुंसी से अवाब याम थेंगनकनी अन पुंसी गी लानफम द थेंगनबदा ख्वाइदि मरु ओइबा आइगी नगनब मरुप सि कनान अर्जुन लान थेंगनबदा कृष्ण याव मंगोल ओइने कृष्ण गुमसि कनान ओइ कना माइन आइगी वाखल सिन ने खोइ वालिसे पोट अम लेरे अम महे पामनबा मीना केनो वाले खुनिंगबा ते खननिंगबा अरि ngन गोले एक मखा ताने तुम द निंगबा अखोइ माइन जी कंट्रोल तो नंगी जीवन एक संघर्ष है पुंसी गी लानफम द लान सक्सेस ओइगैदी नंगी ख्वाइदि नंगनबा लान थेंगनबा नंगी अर्जुन गी दमत कृष्ण लेपकदो मीसी कनान होय कना अतोप कनान नते नंगी वाखल सिने नंगी माइंड सिने अदुना माइंड बु कंट्रोल तौरबा अदोय तारदी नंग अफाव मी म ओइरनी.
National Youth Day was also observed in Thoubal district today. Nehru Yuva Kendra Thoubal observed the day at the Panchayat Training Hall in Thoubal DC complex. Thoubal DC Ahanthem Subhash laid the paying floral tribute to the photo of Swami Vivekananda during the observance. A three-day training session on youth leadership and community development also kickstart on the occasion. Nehru Yuva Kendra Imphal West in association with Samusang Santipur Youth Club also observed National Youth Day 2023 at Samusang Santipur Mayai Laikai Community Hall today. Mayang Imphal MLA Kamd Manitko Chairman Kongkamd Robindro and NYK Imphal West Deputy Director Lishamd Marjit Kumar graced the event. Attendees offered floral tribute to the portrait of Swami Vivekananda as a mark of respect. One-day training on proper use of e-challan machine was held today as a part of Road Safety Week, which began yesterday. Traffic Control Police Wing Manipur organized a program at Dharmashala Hall in Thangal Bazaar. Traffic Control Police Wing SP Wongpam Kashar, said the event aims to raise awareness among traffic police personnel about the e-challan system, as Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen has instructed to replace a physical challan with an electronic challan system. He said the training was held in assistance with the National Information Centre.
E-challan hai sin hoi gi ji challan kak bo khot se paper the kak ta bi da hoi ki cashless ta ro ne ba atu gi matang ne hoi district miyam de gi representative ka ro ga masi matang de NIC ya ro ga ma hoi da training bi han ne masi huji di masi ta ro de hoi transparency le re ni asin da e-challan da de ji hoi na cash la ro direct ma hoi na fine da ba sin do direct hoi na e-challan de entry da ba direct account na chalan ni adna hoi gi atu gi complaint gumbo so le roi mi de mok so public de mok so nungai re ni asi hoi na waste अखोई खरा खरा हाउरे अदुबो असिगी से टेक्निकल सु खरा ओइबगे ट्रेनिंग से अखोइना फजना तौखर मतुंगदा तम तम हाउदे हाउरने डिस्ट्रिक्ट अदे सु हुजिक ट्रेनिंग कन तौरे असि लोइरगा मखोय ट्रायल तौने ट्रायल तौरगा मुगा करि अवार्ड पके लेके खरा अवा डिफिकल्टीज के फेस तवे अदु खंथोखर मतुंगना मुगा केन तौरगा अखोय से असि फुल फ्लंग तौनबो कना होदनरे होलने.
Press release from High Court Bar Association of Manipur informed that High Court Bar Association of Manipur and Old Manipur Bar Association held a meeting today where members condemned the physical assault of a women advocate on January 10th, allegedly by 27-year-old long-jumped Rohit, son of Eld Jivon Kumar from Thangmaiban Maishnam Likai. All Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union appealed to the public not to look down on drivers' profession, as drivers and handymen provide essential services to the public. Speaking to media at North AOC in Imphal today, Secretary of All Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union, Chongtham Sankar Jeet, highlighted the tireless and round-the-clock service of drivers in transporting essential commodities via national highways in the state. He also highlighted the plights facing drivers due to illegal tax collection by rebel groups. Sankarjeet urged Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen to provide protection for drivers. He also informed that Old Manipur Petroleum Tankers Drivers Union will also observe the 34th Drivers' Day at its office in Malom on January 14th.
Honorable Sam Taumbire kitang masi lambi sigi protection kitang asima jingjambiu natagadi ticket driver singje thauba ngamdana toki batare mawda thaudara matamda tatubida ngatang khama matamda gali tayak pokhare taya singi tawingada khangogdana tholaga ek pasha naharon khangde amana khangde nang chahi gi cheka aba kholaba suma haiba khobaje si laiba khoi gi sarkar palibsina sima kitang yengsam biro adigi khoi gi escort puriba CRP singsu gari sima yadi hargadi moju khambiro adum leibiro adu moi phatchaki bum tawba gaidang ngthomba masi tawbiranu.
Leishangthem Tonthoi Ngambi bags Best Female Actor Award in the second season of Goa International Film Competition for her role in the Manipuri film EY, The Ripple. The film is produced under the banner of Nongdold Mamikold and directed by Vishwamitra. Leishangthem Tonthoi Ngambi, popularly known as Tonthoi, also bagged Best Female Actor at the Global Independent Film Festival of India 2022 held in Kolkata. The film also bags experimental filmed in Northeast India International Film Festival 2022 held at Dimapur in Nagaland. Lanchenbi Kangjam of Manipur bagged the Vocal Music Award in the traditional folk category of Kala Utsav organized by NCERT Delhi. Kala Utsav was held from January 3 to 7 at the Regional Institute of Education, Bhubaneswar. Lanchenbi Kangjam is the daughter of Kangjam Kishand and Bachashpati Mayumd Anita of Pisumd Ningombam Leirak. She is a class 9 student of Pitambara English School located at Kwakaithil, Haino Kongnembi. NYLO Club and Imoinu Moira Poibi congratulated Lanchenbi on her achievement. Manipur Legislative Assembly Secretariat press note informed that Governor Laganation has summoned the third session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly to meet in the Assembly Hall Imphal at 11 a.m. on 2nd of February. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal nauna hangdokjari, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Chowk, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 191 new COVID-19 cases, 229 recoveries and 1 dead case in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load stands at 2,309. That toll stands at 5,30,723. Over 220 crore 15,76,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Manipur did not report any positive cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. There is no active case of COVID-19 in Manipur at present. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 67 crore 96,000 people. It has claimed above 67 lakh 21,000 people, and recoveries are above 64 crore 12 lakh 25,000. State TB Cell Manipur and Community Network for Empowerment KANEL jointly kicked off the tuberculosis active case finding month-long campaign for the drug user community today. The campaign, supported by the O'Neill Institute based in the United States of America, will be carried out in the Imphal East and Imphal West area. It was launched at the Drug De-Addiction Center Vision of Hope in Konghampad. National Tuberculosis Elimination Program (NTEP), Manipur Advocacy, Communication and Social Mobilization ACSM Officer K. Debend and KANEL President R.K. Nalini Kanta were present on the occasion. Speaking on the sideline, KANEL President R.K. Nalini Kanta stressed that tuberculosis or TB is one of the dreaded disease in the world, and as per the World Health Organization's report, every year 1.6 billion people die of TB globally and 480,000 people died in India alone. He said India aims to eliminate the disease by 2025, hence various initiatives have been taken under the National Tuberculosis Elimination Program. Nalini Kanta said the campaign was part of the program to identify TB among drug users and inmates at rehab centers who are in the high-risk community. Taking part in the event, NTEP Manipur Advocacy ACSM Officer K. Deven said the campaign will be carried out in 4 more areas in Imphal East and Imphal West, and if anybody is found to be positive of TB, immediate treatment facilities will be provided for them.
India da su chahi yankai ki mathak ta TB control taunana ba activity paikhala gadi laya du laibak thibadi asi phokta TB se India gi oina khwaida ki chawba severe health crisis ama keno oidi India da su TB na maram oiraga sahi da siriba mi masing gi sang se lak mari ga lising marfu ni nong gi sang da sawrangna lising amaga samri di TB na siba gi khoi husik reporter laire
sigumba program si khoi 2017 dagi sigumla case finding hariba khoi gi TB yum da chatna TB thibagi program si pangthok tran lai adubu asigumlaba drug users singi marakta ekoi active case finding khanana pangthok pajidi andak kichina ahan mani haiba program si sigumlaba center mari de ekoi makhata na pangthok khini.
TNAI State Chapter Northeast India will host the 27th TNAI Biennial and 77th National Conference of Trained Nurses Association of India (TNAI) from January 30 till 31 at Srimant Shankar Dev Kalakshetra in Guwahati, Assam. Briefing the media at Manipur Press Club today, Secretary of TNAI Manipur Chapter T.H. Vinodini said more than 100 delegates from the TNAI Manipur Chapter will participate in the conference to be held on the theme Invest in Nursing for Global Health. Altogether, around 2,000 delegates from across the country are attending the conference.
Masigi theme sigi matang sida all India da labor nursing fraternity kudimangna theme siga mari leinaba scientific paper presentation tawraga mayam punamak se 2000 delegate above si share tawminarakani masiga loina na Manipur da leiriba akoi gi nursing section kudimak da leiriba administration service private central state government da service taribagi masa gi problem loina leiba ngaktani problem sing sigi matang da su EC meeting da pukacharaga all India gi oina apunbagi oina Kanai basi numini changna pre-conference meeting haibasida pangtok sagani.
Thangmaiband MLA Kumukcham Joykishan extended financial help to Impact TV senior video journalist Namairakpam Vishorjit alias Taton and ISTV video editor Soibam Miland. Taton is undergoing treatment for an illness at his residence in Kwakaithil under the supervision of a doctor, while Miland had been admitted to Raj Medicity after he met with an accident. The MLA visited Taton at his Kwakaithil residence and also met with Miland's father Soibam Maniton at his residence in Arapti Awanglekai, Kairao constituency. Maniton suspected foul play behind his son's accident. He appealed to police and relevant authorities to show CCTV footage of the accident site. MLA Joy Kishant also assured that he would extend possible assistance. Speaking to media, MLA Joy Kishant appreciated the contribution of the media fraternity in the society. He also refuted the opposition parties' claimed that JDU Manipur Unit had apprised the speaker to disqualify the 5 JDU MLAs in the state.
Miyamna di sakhangba walaga khwaidai hoina miyamda service tawuse paumi sing sinaita ngasi paumi sing si leiramdraba khabar phongamdraba media makhal social media lakpasina amani si leiramdraga de khoi si anagi dark age hanjan badona hanjalandoin thodo andona chawtok janinga waribana paumi sing sina lobo thodang sina koi si national level na tab international level da manipur gi media person sing si sangdamna baya abagi thakta akhalabani aduna makoi gi kathokpa mayam ahing nungdin nungdang aidana piriba service se masi mankind piba Kogi Mating Amanena Koi Singapon to eat. I do the Moy Wakanidana, Koi the Quinto to me in the opposition get down highly them around bring home because I'm living.
Public Health Engineering Department press note informed that the Kanchipur water supply scheme will not be able to supply water to areas under its jurisdiction like Chingamakha, Hirangoi Thong, Maibam Laikai, Naurem Laikai, Kakwa, Thongju, Langtabal Kunja and Mantrikhong owing to low water level of the Imphal River. President of BJP Manipur Pradesh Sada credited the double-engined BJP government at the centre and state for bringing harmony and progress in Manipur. She was speaking at BJP organizational meeting convened by BJP Nungba Mandal, stating that the government has initiated various welfare activities for women. Sada appealed to women folks to take part in developmental measures initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and helped in leading the nation to progress. BJP Manipur Pradesh Vice President and former Minister Oinam Lukoi inspected the ongoing repair of the inner village road at Maijrao in Wangoi constituency today. Speaking on the sideline, Oinam Lukoi said anyone, irrespective of being an MLA or not, can look after or initiate developmental activities. He said repair of the road was being carried out for the welfare of people. One-day awareness camp on the cooperative role of cooperative in developing rural economy was carried out today at the auditorium of Representative of Lois ROL in Kakching Chumnang, sponsored by the National Center of Cooperative Education, New Delhi. NCUI Cooperative Education Field Project Taubal organized the program in connection with Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Speaking on the occasion, Kakching MLA M. Rameshwar stressed that the economy of a nation cannot be improved without improving the economy of people. He called for concrete efforts to improve people's economy. He also urged farmers to form cooperative societies. He said efforts are on for conservation of local fish breeds at Mahadev Local under the Farmers Producer Company and Cooperative Society. Center for Cooperative Management, Lumfelpad, started a 3-month computer application course at its training hall today. The course is being organized under the aegis of the Manipur State Cooperative Union, Registrar Cooperative Societies, Government of Manipur, Valentina Arambam, Manipur State Cooperative Union Board of Administration Chairman L. Tompisag, and Manipur State Cooperative Union CEO Jitendra graced the opening event. 30 selected members of the various cooperative societies in Manipur are taking the course.
Program si akoi tha ahum khatang gini releriba cooperative society singi members singche sina akoina computer si yahun gadori bani aduga loina na ujiti computer gi juklina society singda computer loina upload taw haira abani na computer se haita badi yada bani na akoi state cooperative union gi makhada leiba training center for cooperative management na akhatsaba program amakha.
Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited and CSP sailed in association with NABARD Imphal held one-day financial literacy awareness program in Ukhrul district today. MSCV Vice President Yumnam Subhachandra Chennai Chairman Yang Maso Rising, MSCB board member and Ukhrul branch manager gave resourceful insights on SHG Joint Liability Grouped KCC loaned weaving handloomed MUDRA loaned animal husbandry loans. Coalition Against Drug and Alcohol (KADA) continued to hold protest meet against state cabinet's decisions to legalize liquor in Manipur. Members of all Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Kongmunt Zone 3, Maira Paibi and KADA staged protest meet at Kongmunt Zone 3 in Imphal district today. Sanskar Bharati Manipur offered condolences upon the demise of renowned playwright Sumang Leela and the theatre director Padma Shri Guru Warepanaba. A condolence meet was also held at Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association in Irilbung today. People's Action for National Democratic Movement Pandam members donated food and essential items to the inmates of old age homes to mark the association's 13th Foundation Day. The old age homes are senior citizens homed for older women run by Wangjing Women and Girls Society at Wangjing SK Laikai, Narangbam Leirak in Taubal district, and the senior citizens home run by Integrated Rural Development and Educational Organization in Wangbal. Food items and clothes were donated to inmates of the Manipur Mahilya Kalyan Samiti children homed at the Kabo Laikai Julalan today in the name of Maishnamd Banabati, former head of Geology Department of Modern College, Imphal, former professor of the Economics Department of Manipur University, Maishnamd Ibotond, took part in presenting the items. Family members of Maishnamd Banabati extended their heartiest greeting to the children. Distilled handed over Manipur Imagi Athoba Mapari and Manipur Imagi Athoba Mamomloi Awards 2022 to 4 persons. Names of the recipients are Laishramt Bobby from Konghampat Awang Laikai and Dr. Ketrimayum Kala from the Pangai Bazaar in Social Work category. Ngangom Tej Kumar from Thangmaiban Yunam Laikai and writer Furai Latpam Rebita from Brahmapur Thangapat Mapald bagged the award in legal category. Celine Distilled office bearers visited respective residents of the recipients and handed over the awards. JCI Imphal Iconics and JCI Junior Chamber International June 25 provided water filters and dustbins to Kwairamband Imakaitilt number 2 Imoinu Imakaitilt. Water and dustbins were handed over to women vendors during the drive held on Improved Your Water, Improve Your Life. JCI Imphal Iconics President JCI Send CA Vijay Kumar Agarwal said the drive aims to provide safe drinking water for the women vendors.
JCI Imphal Iconics, and they have taken a proud step of installation of water purifier in this mega marketplace. It's a need of the hour in this marketplace. So many business persons are residing in this market and they are doing their job. These kind of activities is being promoted by our JCI. I assure you with utmost assurity that upcoming time also we are ready to serve the government when and where required. If more and more water purifier installation is required, then we are readily available. We need such guidance from government. We need feedback from government that what is the need of the hour. They are ready to serve as and when needed.
Ngasi akhoi ima ka thenda JCI na lakpi duna akhoi gi aro ma pan biram se akhoi aduki mati harawi ima mayam gi khanbi duna akhoi gi thakna bai sing sida phaba tha ade akhoi hakjang phadoi ni gi wakhanda moina pan biram se akhoi aduki mati haraw je thagat jaba phongdok jari.
Now the news from the world of sports. Badminton World Federation Yonex Sunrise India Open will be held from January 17 till 22nd at KD Jadhav Indoor Hall in New Delhi. Renowned world settlers and are participating in the tournament, which is also a part of the BWF World Tour. Representing India, world number 10 Lakshya Sen will lead the men's team in the single category, while Olympic medalist PV Sindhu will lead women's singles team. Denmark's Victor's Axelsen and Japan's Eikind Yamaguchi are also playing in the tournament. RRCC Churachandpur and IBSA Yumnam beat their respective opponents in today's match of the ongoing 7th MNCA Plate Cricket Tournament under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. In the 25th league match played at Oriental College and Modelled Higher Secondary School playground, Thao Thangmaiband batted first, scoring 38 runs in 13 overs and 4 balls with all wickets downed. In reply, RCC Churachandpur made 42 runs in 4 overs and 4 balls with no wickets downed, thus winning the match by 10 wickets. RCC Churachandpur all-rounders Haujalen Kipgend, who secured 30 runs and took 4 wickets, was adjudged man of the match, while in the 26th league match played at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium, IBSA Yumnam batted first and secured 147 runs in 25 overs and 3 balls with all downed. In response, KCDO Kongpal secured 144 runs in 36 overs and 2 balls with all 10 wickets downed, thus losing the match by just 3 runs. IBSA Yumnam Laikai's all-rounders Raja Babu, who made 4 runs and took 2 wickets, backed the man of the match titled. SSU Singjamai Kagwa will face NCA Ningthau Kong in the 27th league match at Oriental College and Model Higher Secondary School ground, and AKSDO Kangabok will meet YAC Moirangkom in the 28th league match tomorrow. In the 12-state leveled AMD Ravi Chandra Memorial Open Football Tournament, UPAA Team B Kiamgai defeated Tomthin Football Club Awang Kuno 5-2. Today ends the fourth quarter-final match played at Kiamgai Mayai Laikai Playground. UPAA Team B's Nauba secured 2 goals in the 11th and 13th minute. Allen secured another 2 goals in the 18th and 36th minute, while Itoy secured 1 goal in the 27th minute, helping the teams to enter the semi-finals. On the other hand, Football Club Awang Kunos, Bikend and Surat secured 1 goal each for the team. Altogether, 24 teams competed on a knockout basis in the tournament organized by the United Progressive Adults Kiamgai UPAA. Team Gi Kiamgai will play Apunba Football Club Arapti in the first semi-finals. Bolero Football Club Bamon Laikai will take on the Arapti Football Club in the second semi-finals tomorrow. Kopching Football Club, the Poloi Football Club and Regular Football Coaching Center beat their respective opponents in today's match of the ongoing Dibung Kamchor Memorial First Under-14 Boys Inter-Club Football Tournament. All Manipur Football Association to organize the tournament under the aegis of All India Football Federation at artificial Grand Lamlong, Hong Kong. In the 9th league match played today, Kopching Football Club defeated Social Development Club Samuro 1-0. W. Brenish secured the lone winning goal at 51st minute. In the 10th league match, Poloi Football Club Chingarel Tejpur defeated Northeast Sporting Union Kurai 1-0. Mohammad Wajid secured the lone winning goal at 25th minute, and in the 11th league match, Regular Football Coaching Center defeated Imphal Football Club 2-0. For the winners, Ann Sanathoy and H. Rock secured 2 goals at 7th and 49th. Altogether, 23 teams divided into 4 groups are competing in the tournament. 3 subsequent matches will be played tomorrow. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Combined police teams arrested 2 miscreants with heroin powder weighing about 4 kilograms worth around 25 crore rupees from Manipur. Students of GP Women's College took out protest demonstration against lacking infrastructure and manpower of Dhanamanjuri University. Governor Laganation inaugurates 3-day Unau Supi Cultural Festival 2023 at Parbong Ground in Fertile District. And Laisang Pem Tontoy Ngambi bags Best Female Actor Award in 2nd season of Goa International Film Competition for her role in EY Ripley. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Anaba kudakta phanabagi damak Bolini Max. Masigi 2% diclofenac formula na anaba bu chumnagi spray dagi saruk ahum thuna phanba ngami. Nabai matam naite.
Hauji Nifogram Volini spray lebada lupa yang khai piba crab bandage lemna fangbirgani.